Side, let's bring you more stories. Away from the May Day to Yobe State, where in a significant move towards regional collaboration and development, the Northeast Governors Forum met in the state. The meeting brings together all governors from the Northeast region to address pressing challenges. The leaders discussed crucial issues including security, economic development and infrastructure aimed at fostering unity and sustainable growth within the region. Residents share expectations from that meeting.
My expectation from this meeting is for the executive governors of this region to explore the possibilities of developing the endowments that the Almighty Allah has given this region from the angle of energy, from the environment, to look into issues that will ginger this region to develop as fast as possible to reach its counterparts.
These governors are coming together on board to at least get development plans in the regional leaders of the Northeast to bring up with power plant generation and security.
The governor of Abia State, Alex Otti, says is not bothered about what he described as the noise of the opposition party members in Abia State. He said this while receiving a delegation of the member representing Benin North State constituency, Nnamdi Ibekwe, who recently dumped the PDP and joined the ruling Labour Party in Abia State. The governor congratulated him on this bold decision to leave his former political party to join him in the Labour Party.
Very bold decision he has taken to leave his former party and join us. Honorable, I'm very happy to see the quality of people you brought.
At this point in time in the evolution of Abia State, that joining His Excellency in orchestrating a multi-dimensional development that will place Abia State in the trajectory of developed states all over the world is the most germane thing to do at this point.
Kaduna State government is taking bold steps to combat poverty through financial inclusion with a target to open 3 million new bank accounts by the end of 2025. Governor Obasani made this pledge at the Kaduna State Economic and Financial Inclusion Summit. Senior reporter Lupa Assam has the details.
At the Kaduna Economic and Financial Inclusion Summit, Governor Obasani outlined an ambitious plan to lift millions out of poverty by expanding financial access across the state. The goal, 3 million new bank accounts by the end of 2025. The focus, deepening financial literacy, driving digital transformation, strengthening SME financing, and empowering marginalized groups. Governor Sani revealed that Kaduna has already opened over 2.5 million bank accounts and registered nearly 7 million citizens for the national identification numbers to enhance financial access.
Opening accounts is only one aspect, but ensuring the people that have accounts benefit from social intervention is key to economic empowerment.
The governor also highlighted how financial inclusion can address the root causes of insecurity, like unemployment and inequality.
True financial inclusion is about granting individuals and communities the means to participate meaningfully in the economy, break the cycle of poverty, and elevate their quality of life through access to essential financial services.
The representative of Vice President Kashim Shettima praised Kaduna's leadership, particularly for the execution order on financial inclusion signed by Governor Obasani.
Your Excellency, Kaduna State, under your visionary leadership, has committed to the expansion of economic and financial inclusion and give it the utmost priority. And this is evident by your issuing the first executive order on financial inclusion by any state government in the country at the very start of your administration.
The state leadership can further deepen financial inclusion of its citizens by promoting expansion of mobile banking and agent banking network services at state level.
Kaduna State is doubling down on financial inclusion as a key strategy to tackle poverty and insecurity. With millions already benefiting, the state is on track to meet its ambitious target by 2025. Lupe Assam, TVC News, Kaduna.
Let's bring you more stories. The federal government has assured Nigerians of its commitment to bridge the gender gap in the ICT sector. by launching the second edition of the National Girls and ICT Competition to inspire and equip young girls across Nigeria to thrive in the digital world. Maya Mohammed reports.
This competition seeks to empower secondary school girls in order to become leaders in digital field. The Ministry of Communication, Digital Economy and Innovation disclosed that the ministry intends to invest promoting and empowering young adults, especially girls.
Not just a competition, but an opportunity to encourage young people to explore their God-given talent and attempt to use it to solve problems around them. As you know, Nigeria is a country that is extremely blessed with young people. We're adding 5 million new young people to our population every year. The average age is 16.9. So the biggest asset that we have in this country are the young people. But for us to truly empower them so that they are ready to participate in the global economy, which is extremely digital, we must attempt to catch them young.
Other stakeholders in the education sector commended this initiative. They want the girls to use this platform to build their skills.
Referenced competition, one of giving a stronger visionary direction to an entire space. In fact, it's a galaxy when it comes to the girl child.
ICT is a project that allows girls to also set up teams and work together collaboratively to come up with digital innovations.
Participants on their part are excited about the opportunity the competition offers.
We made a device named Checkup to track vital health signs like temperature, oxygen levels, and heart rate.
We created a cyber trash machine which could easily move on water and collect trash.
With initiatives like this, the federal government is not only nurturing digital talent but also reshaping the narratives for young girls in technology, proving that the future of innovation in Nigeria is indeed female. Maria Mohammed, TVC News, Abuja.
Let's bring you more stories. This time in Delta State, the federal government has launched the renewed Hope Women's Empowerment Program in Delta State, distributing food and non-food items to vulnerable women. This initiative aims to boost their economic resilience and support their well-being, reflecting the government's commitments to women's empowerment. Ekena Mechi reports.
The Minister of Women Affairs is in Asaba, the Delta State capital, to formally flag off the program which targets vulnerable women. But beyond the empowerment is the political representation and seat reservation for women bill, which he is here to advocate for to give women more visibility.
So we're doing advocacy so that when the gender bill goes to the houses, it comes back positive. We're not asking for the seats that the men are occupying. We just want extra seats, extra 74 seats created for women. And we want the men to support the process.
For the Delta State government, this is a welcome collaboration with the federal government to uplift the fortune of women.
Today's event is not just the distribution of material items. It is a demonstration aimed to strengthen collaboration between the Federal Ministry of Women Affairs